bunch of dill. I don't know what this is. I grew it, but I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do a Google search and find out. This is sage, and this is my dill. One thing I have noticed about dill is that there are bugs that like to eat dill. So I'm not sure, but you can see how it eats. Something eats it. But this is dill. So it has to grow and get larger and larger, and then you can actually use it for food. Something likes eating sage as well, as you can see. So some of these herbs, they have people, I'm not people, but bugs that like to eat them. And then this is doing well. My thyme, I'm getting enough thyme now. So I'm happy about that because it starts off so small and thin. This is my oregano. As you can see, something likes eating oregano. This is my parsley. It's kind of flowering. So I'm going to figure out how to get the seeds. They're probably going to be like little tiny, just. And then there's the rosemary. So I got rosemary, oregano. And I thought I saw sage in here the other day. I could have sworn I saw some sage. Oh, there it is. No, is that mint? Let me check. See. That's mint. Let me pull it here. Yeah, that's mint. So I got a little bit of mint in there. Let me pull the shamrocks out. So I got a mint that's there. And then the thyme, oregano. Oregano's doing pretty good. Parsley and rosemary and sage. And let's see, garden update. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Gabe. What's going on? It rained today, so I don't have to be a water carrier. So I'm just doing a garden update. I've planted the fall garden, and so I've got what's that? Lettuce. All of this is going to be lettuce. So the lettuce is coming up slowly. This is a little bit of a struggle because these things have already started dying. Too much water on them. But I don't believe in growing stuff inside. I'm not really into that. So anyhow, the basil is doing good. My husband has prepared this for the potatoes, and this one for potatoes. This right here, this is mustard greens. Then we got eggplants and collard greens. Eggplant and collard greens. I think these are eggplants and collard greens is over there. All right. And so the pepper plants, they have started growing. The pepper plants have done well since I got them out of the pots. Those are the pepper plants. These should be bell peppers. And then y'all can see the tomatoes. Tomatoes is doing a lot. I can't keep up because I got so many tomatoes. So I'm starting to give stuff away. Now this right here, this shit is funny. These are pepper plants too. And don't think I'm not growing anything. I just have been pulling everything. Like I got stuff. Y'all see the peppers? I've been pulling them. So if you don't see anything on the vine, it's because I pulled it. This right here, my dears, I'm learning. Do y'all see how this thing is sprawling out? That is a gourd. And here is where is it? Here's the gourd. So I'm learning about this plant. It's monstrous. It grows like 2 feet every day. It's out of control. So I realized this is one plant. I realized I'm gonna have to put this like on the fence. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow it. I'm gonna move it over there. I have a vine, like a vineyard. I have several spaces for vineyard. This is gonna have to go on there because this thing is too much. And the tomatoes are vining all over the place. They're wild. I got new fresh beans are growing. They're coming up. They'll be covering this whole thing in no time. Let's see what else. Let's see. Oh, this is what we're gonna actually put we're gonna put the what's that called? The gourd. We're gonna grow the gourd on this because it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. This is gonna be my herb hill. And I already started. I got the rosemary growing. And we just did this one. You got to dig it out. Y'all see that red clay? It ain't worth shit. You can't grow nothing in red clay. What's up, Cynical? You can't grow nothing in red clay in Georgia. You can make bricks out of it, but you can't grow nothing in it. So you have to have your own dirt to grow in Georgia. We got red clay, literally, brick. So that's the beginning of cilantro right there. And that's a blueberry. He's been chilling there for years. He don't do nothing, but he been chilling. This is my what is it called? God damn it! It's the stuff people take, not echinacea, elderberry. That's the elderberry bush. And y'all saw the birds came and ate all the elderberries. I didn't get not nan. I just sit there and watch the bird. He fly from up there to down here, just picking it clean. So I ain't getting no elderberries, but that's cool because I don't touch it because it's poisonous, and I'm not in the chemist level to be processing elderberry right now. Let me see. My husband got a yellow sun watermelon the other day, so we got watermelon seeds for yellow now. I'm excited about that. And then y'all see over there, that's the muscadine vine that's coming from the main vine and it's coming into our vineyard area. So there's that. Trying to see what else. And the tea trees, they're doing their thing. Not getting no apples. I ain't seen. Let's see. I don't see no apples. This should be apple season. No apples. No, that's all right. We'll wait. Stop. Get off me, man. Stuff bugs. You know what I mean. Elephant ears. That's just cosmetic. And these beds right here. That's where I had my cilantro. I'm not sure what I want to grow there. I'll dig it out. Peppers. Got peppers. I ain't seen a red pepper yet. Nothing's really eating my peppers, so I'm happy about that. And this is serrano pepper. So the peppers are doing good. You see them coming in. They're cute. Peppers are coming. More pepper plants. And I'm excited about my sorrel. So these are my three sorrel plants. They grow pretty quickly. That's a sorrel. And I took my butterfly bush and I pulled it back. This mug was getting all in the way. It was doing the most. My poor peach tree here is just in shambles. And then this is my, what do you call it? My goji berries. The goji berry plants. What's up, Queen? What's up, butterfly pea flower? Um, that's called a butterfly bush. Butterflies are on it all the time. They love that thing. I don't know why. That's why they call it a butterfly bush. Maybe it's a pea flower. Um, but the goji berries is going through the same thing. These birds are hungry, honey. These these fucking birds are hungry. I'm watching my goji berries come. Next day I come out, they gone. The birds are hungry. The birds is eating everything. They ate my raspberries, they ate my elderberry, and they eat my goji berries. Birds are evil. Okay, they're evil. All right, so we got how many watermelons here? One, two, three, four. A baby's coming. Five, six, seven, eight, nine. We got the big boy here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh no, that one's rotten on the bottom. I think you must have to rotate them or something. I don't understand. It's a lot of watermelon. And there's another one over there. It's always a lot of watermelon, but you lose a lot. And I don't know why. Let me turn his ass over so he don't get rotten. Let me turn him over. There we go. All right, so then we got peppers, 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 more peppers, more tomatoes. I done took most of the cucumbers up. They actually produce. They don't look that hot, but they produce. And then you'll see I got tomatoes mixed in. So I'm kind of pair growing stuff. But I got, what, 3 cucumbers coming? 4, 5. And I need to plant some more cucumbers because I can tell they kind of phasing out. They're dying off slow. That's why that succession is really important. Um, and I'm doing really good with the pepper succession and the tomato plant succession. So that's the upper garden. It's going good. You said don't move them. No, that means something. What'd you say? That means something is biting it. Oh, you talking about the watermelon? And let's see, the raspberries, they're done. They're done. And then the blackberries are over there. They're done. They're not doing nothing. Blueberries are right here. They're done. Again, no apples. I ain't seen nothing that looked like an apple. It's okay. That apple tree right there, I ain't seen nothing either. They ain't gonna be taking up no space in this yard and not producing. Like, come on now. All right, so this is the succession garden over here. These tomatoes I keep small potted ones so they don't grow too much. They'll be the last ones to go in. These are clearly getting big and they need to go into the ground, but I'm gonna hold them back. Now apparently we got a bug over here. Some nigga is over here eating, so I'm gonna have to come investigate that. But I have to come out every day and look. I have to come out every day and look. Because if I don't, I'll come back and the whole shit will be ate up. Here's the pear tree. It's done. It's not doing anything. And the other pear tree got one pear hanging on. I'll pull it. I just wanted to experiment. Let's see. I'll go over there in a second. Now this is interesting. I put out honeydew and cantaloupe seeds. I throw 100 out here. It has taken about 2 months before they have flowered. Why? Because they are feeling overwhelmed. Look at the bee. Look at the bee. Look at the bee. Okay, I'll stop, bro. He moves. He's like, hey, 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 you too close. But the bees, not the bees, but they haven't flowered yet. And I think they haven't flowered because when they were doing their underground reaches as roots, I think they saw that it was too crowded. So now that it's thinned out, they have decided. So that's the lesson I'm learning. If you throw a whole bunch of something out there, it ain't gonna do nothing until it's thinned out. That's why they always say thin your garden anyway, right? But you don't know till you try. So I'm guessing we're gonna get some cantaloupe and watermelon, maybe. It's kind of shady. Now this is my garlic patch. You can't even tell there's some garlic under there. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. Now where is the? Okay, here's the pear. I'm gonna pull it down so y'all can see it. So this is my experiment with the pear. I said, what is my biggest pear gonna look like? Y'all see the pear? How big will pears get if I leave them? So I left one pear and I harvested the rest. But I wanted to see what will my pear look like. How will I know if it's as big as it's supposed to get? How big can they get? And at what point does it begin to rot? So I'm trying to learn by experimentation. All right, now I'm gonna sit down. So this is the garden. Let me see. Let me read these comments. I'm about to go in and get in my kitchen, and I got to go upstairs. I got a lot of paperwork to do. A lot of paperwork to do. Ooh wee! I just thought about it. I got to file. Anyway, okay. Let's see here. Um, you said you need to put a net. Put a net on what, hon? Put a net. Oh, you talking about cover it up so net can get to it? Girl, that's too much like money. Uh-uh. I'm trying to do free gardening. Free, not free seeds, but cheap seeds. I get the $4 seeds, and I got free water. And I used was a Dollar Tree. And I use what you call it, these little sticks for fertilizer, real cheap. I get like shit 200 for $1. I use that. I'm cheap. I'm very cheap. Some of these folks be killing me, man. How they be buying? I spend $100 on that pile of dirt right there. That's what I spend. That's the most I'm spending. And you see, I got free water. These folks be buying plants. They be buying soil. They be buying all them pots and shit. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Some of these folks, the way they garden, it has to be for a hobby because they definitely ain't doing it for economics. Okay, so by the time they spend $1,000, okay, even you see them boxes over there, those boxes, those were free. I saw a lady on what you call it? I saw a lady on Facebook Marketplace. She's like, I got these planter boxes and my boyfriend wants them gone today. I said, I'm your person. I'm coming. So I got four big ass planter boxes. They are heavy as fuck. That's some real OG wood. I got a free garden. Trust me. Now I did spend on my daughter's um, the planter boxes with the herbs. I spent $800 on them six. They were like 125, $150, custom made to the point where they put glitter on the shit. Because I told my daughter like glitter, they put glitter on it, but they falling apart now, and I'm not replacing them. Three of them have fallen apart. I'm done. My husband will build whatever else. He tried to repair them, but the wood is too soggy. So anyway, but yeah, these folks be spending like a ton of money on the garden, and then by the time you spend $1,000 and you get what, a bag full of tomatoes, peas, a couple of cucumbers. Like for real, $1,000. If you went in the grocery store, would you pay $1,000 for that? You can't even fill a buggy up with it. And it takes a lot of time. This fucking heat will fuck your Oh yeah, y'all. The house, we had bats on this side. Y'all see? I'm fucking up. We had bats right in here. Bats, real bad. The house is 2 stories, but it has a lot of open space at the top, and the living room goes way high up, 2 story in the living room area. My house is built like a log cabin on the inside. It's kind of interesting. That's what I like. When you go on a vacation, and you have like a look down over above and big ass chimney and all that shit. My house is built like a log cabin. The kind you when you go vacation in the mountains. That's why I like my house so much. It's built like a vacation lodge on the inside. Big open balcony space, look down, all that. And I like that. But part of the house, I told y'all, I have my husband found a what do you call it, a panic room in the bedroom. You think it's a closet, it's a panic room. It's like a hidden room, and it's got like a lock on it. It's really interesting. It's still there. It's got like ADT and all this kind of. It's got like a kill switch or something. I don't know what the fucking people did. I don't think they was drug dealers. Whoever had this house before us, but they definitely had a panic room. Motherfucking shut your ass up in there. You can call and communicate and set off alarms and stuff. That's in the master bedroom. Um, because it's not supposed to have. It's got what, 3 closets in the master bedroom, 3 walk-ins, but one of them is a panic room. Um, and then the other thing is in my house, in this room, and in the room in the front, there is this part right here. All of this right here, that's where the bats might be living, because there's nothing right here. This is a big open hollow space right here in the house. And there's a door. It's like a secret door that you go into through a closet. You got to go into the closet, and then there's a secret door. And then this room right here, you go into a closet, and there's a secret door, and it opens up to hollow spaces. So I have all these secret doors and hollow spaces hidden in closets in my house. It's weird. That's how it's made. And that means that you can have squirrels and bats and all kind of other shit because there's a lot of hollow spaces in the house. Okay. And so some bats moved in right here in this hollow space. And so we had to just pay $2,000 to get a Batman, a bat killer, well, a bat remover, pest control to come. And they had to put some kind of siding around the whole damn house to seal the house to keep the bats out. As a matter of fact, if you look right there, you see it's like a trap to get them out. Can y'all see it right there? He put that there. It's called an exit door. And so at night when the bats fly out, they got to exit right there. That little thing right there, they got to exit out. I mean, you can't do anything about the way the house is made. It's got a lot of hollow spaces and doors to nowhere. It's weird. It's fucking weird. If I had elves or something, they could sleep in there. But the squirrel, he's done. He's done, y'all. The squirrel ain't got nowhere to stay. Um, okay, Queen said a good melon has a light spot on it. If you've seen it rotten, that's a sign of a pest issue. Yeah, I don't know. One of the things they said to remove the possibility of pests is to put hay underneath your watermelons. So that's something I'm considering. Next year Um, I'm gonna try hay. Have you ever done hay, Queen? Let me know. Takes years for fruit trees to produce. I know it take years, but this shit has been like 5 fucking years. My pear tree produces, and I got that at the same time as the apple trees. Okay, and the other pear tree is not produced. I was supposed to have plums, but I realized I didn't like plums that much. It wasn't worth it for the space it'll take. Apples are valuable. I wish I got a pecan tree. A pecan and an avocado tree would hook me up. Pecan, lime, avocado. Those trees will hook me the whole fuck up. You said I gotta be patient. Shh. These fucking apple trees been here 5 years. It's hard to be patient. If I even got a fucking bud look like an apple just one time, I'd be happy. Y'all see Delta up there? Oh, y'all can't see it. But hi, Delta. I would love to be on a Delta plane going somewhere. Boy, boy, boy. Anyhow. All right. See you later, Queen. Go back to sleep. She's on a different time schedule. I think she's in Washington State. So they're 3 hours behind. That makes it 6 o'clock in the morning. Ooh wee. Ooh, child. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Time for Greg Street to rock. So anyway, we got the fall garden going. I plan on doing a winter garden. The next year, um, I don't know. I'm not interested in strawberries like I used to be. I used to want a whole bunch of strawberries. Strawberries, the organic strawberries, you got to eat them the same day. So I mean, I got to eat strawberries every single day in the summer. I'm just like, or you can freeze them. I'm just not interested in strawberries. Maybe they're too easy. Maybe they bore me. I need a challenge. So I think the herbs are giving me the challenge I want. And so even the tea, I got to do a whole tea section. So I'm working on that. Can I grow a whole tea garden, literally just tea plants? Having two tea trees is useless. It's absolutely useless. Why is it useless? Because it takes a whole lot of plants to actually have a harvest. Because only the top 2 inches can be, um, what do you call it? Only the top 2 inches of a stem at the very top, the baby leaves, can be harvested. So if you're just looking for like 1 cup of tea every couple of days, yeah. But if you actually want to harvest tea for real, dry it, process it, keep it for yourself, yeah, yeah, you're gonna need at least probably 10 to 20 plants. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grow about 15 tea plants right there across the back, right there. I'm gonna grow about 15 of them. I'm gonna fill that whole area. I'm gonna clear everything else out. I think I'll keep the St. John's wort, even though I'm scared of it. But everything else in that whole section, I'm gonna pull anything else in there out and replant it somewhere else. And it's not that much in there. It's only like 3 other plants. And I'm just gonna do all tea, just all tea trees. And it's in shade, so that's a perfect place. This weather is beautiful today. It's very nice, very nice weather. And what is that called? Is that a magnolia tree? No, that's a crepe myrtle. That one is a crepe myrtle, big one. But yeah, I gotta go clean my bathroom and what else? The small bathroom in the front of the house. I gotta go clean that. What else I gotta do? I gotta do paperwork. I'm supposed to be cooking all this Indian food. We're gonna see. And I just realized that I cannot eat rice anymore. So I'm cutting rice out of my diet. I just realized I can't eat it. I'm thinking, y'all hate to say it. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm thinking I'm diabetic. I was pre-diabetic, and when I was pregnant, I got what you call gestational diabetes, and I'm starting to think I'm diabetic. I ate some rice the other day, and I felt like I was gonna fall the fuck out, and I was like, and not having carbs in my diet, it's not gonna bother me too much because I already gave up my southern breakfast. I already gave up the pancakes. I already gave up the potatoes. I already gave up, what do you call? What are them things called? Not potato rounds. What are those things? Hash browns. I gave that up. I gave up biscuit. I gave up a lot of shit. I don't even eat bread like that. So I think rice as it relates to foreign food and noodles as it relates to Asian food. Well, I guess Caribbean and African food. Rice is a staple I've always had on my plate, but I'm gonna have to replace that with vegetables. I'm gonna act like I got diabetes, even though I may not have it. But it may be age. Maybe my body at 40 something is not processing rice like it used to. It could just be age, but I'm noticing a sluggishness. And I found me a trail, and I'm gonna go on these trails. I don't really like the parks, y'all. I try parks, but it's too manufactured. I need like dirt under my feet. I need rocks and pebbles and bugs and wildlife. So I'm going to start walking the trails. I have been walking the trails with my black dog for a long time. And so I'm going to start walking the trails again because I just can't do the park. The concrete, the pavement, the people, it's just, I don't like it. I like nature a lot. I like the canopy of trees. I like the random drips of water on your head after it's rained and the dew. I like all of that shit. I like to hear the creek water beside the trail. I got my favorite trail I'm going to. So I'm gonna start going back to the trails. And I may video share some of my trail walking. But yeah, I get lost in the trail. I can go on the trail for hours, just hours and hours just walking and enjoying it. And so I'm trying to get back to some of the stuff I love. And I may, do some photography on the trails as well. So I got this new camera, and I've only used it for commercial purposes. But boy, these politics is too funny. This shit is wild, man. It's like Wild West out here. Wild West out here. And it's surprising, it's scary. It's 1984, it's Handmaid's Tale. I was one of those conspiracy theorists when I was 16 and 17. I was always reading books like Behold the Pale Horse and, World Domination, the Freemasons, this, that, da, da, da. And I think at that time I didn't have a real understanding of what globalism is and elitism. And I think that's all it really is. It's just those who have and those who have not, and how those who have, the elite, how they connect and they manipulate the masses. I mean, that's really the essence of it. All that spooky shit doesn't matter. If I own a newspaper, would I not say what needs to be said and not necessarily the truth if it benefited me? It's not rocket science. People make it so spooky. But anyway, so anyhow, I'm in the garden and I don't need to water because it rained. So I got extra time. The hour or two I would spend out here, I don't have to spend. But I will go pick some tomatoes because they are ripe. I got at least 10 tomatoes over there I need to go get before the bugs get them. Because if you don't get them, they will. All right, I'm going. That's my garden update. Ashe.